Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more. Let's play Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. I just realized that GP, gold pieces, are actually called GP on this screen, and not money. It's still very generic, but it's at least marginally less generic than money. Anyway, let's see what we can explore now that we have unlocked red gates. Well, nothing in this direction. I guess we can go directly to the right and up and see what that takes us to. And of course, we never checked out the other direction in the really annoying room. Maybe we'll check out the really annoying room next just to get it over with. Just kind of hack and slash our way through these guys. They're pretty passive, so as long as you move fast, they're not really likely to get hits in on you. Unlike in this room. Oh man, this room. Okay, did I get the flying lizard man dude? Looks like I did. So now I can focus down the Minotaur. Okay, we're doing a lot better this time. We're doing a whole lot better this time. Partly because our stats are now higher. But also partly just because we're doing better. Alright, that wasn't so bad at all. Another Minotaur. This Minotaur is a little scarier than the ones we fought in Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Ooh, we got his weapon, the Tomahawk. It's very slow, but its attack power is incredible, and it has a huge arc. However, this was pointless because we need a higher jump before we can check this out. So we're going to have to do this room at least one more time. Okay, looks like, yeah, the red door is in this direction. You sure hit it with a lot of arrows when you fire the magician. Oh, did you see that? Deedlit does a hilarious looking downward thrust with the axe when you do a down attack. It's almost like the downward thrust from Adventure of Link, except far more ridiculous looking. With her pose. That's kind of cool though. It's kind of cute. Oh, did you see that? Salamander helped. Good boy. What a good boy, Salamander. Get out of here, Valkyries. Man, with their attack, it's like the Valkyries think that they're the player's ship in a shoot-'em-up or something. Alright, we got a bow called Mechanical, I guess to go along with the sword called Mechanical. Mechanical bow that compensates for shaking hands. Its speed is incredible. Its attack power is a little low. Now the attack speed is just out of control. So as much as I love the spread shot on the magician, we'll try it, because I do like fast attack speeds. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's Purotess. That bitch. You'll pay for killing Parn. Even though we as the player have probably surmised that nothing here is as it seems, and it's questionable whether any of this is even happening. Deedlit clearly hasn't caught on, so The War Scythe, it is slightly faster than the Tomahawk. Has way less attack power, and its attack arc isn't as good, so no reason to use that instead of Tomahawk. But yeah, ordinarily, Deedlit would never be able to use a weapon like this. She's not strong enough. You know, she's got good magic powers, and she's fast and nimble, and has that charisma of a beautiful elf. So she'd have good, I guess, well, according to basic D&D rules, her stat spread would be a little weird. But if we were to use more modern D&D stats, she'd be like high dex, high wisdom, I guess. Her magic to me seems pretty wisdom-based. And high charisma. Intelligence level's probably fine. Constitution would probably not be great, and strength would be quite low. Deedlit is not particularly strong. So the fact that she can wield these incredibly huge heavy weapons is also an indication that something strange is going on. There, I actually slid under him. Look at me go. Pretty threatening enemies in this corridor, but look at how fast we tear through even Minotaurs now. Once we get one of their own weapons to use against them, holy cow. Damage is incredible. Creepy cloaked cultist statues in the background now. We've left the naked woman and provocative statues, or provocative poses statues behind. Enough of you. I really like the attack speed on this thing. Okay, so the problem is, if I'm in the middle of an attack animation, then hitting down doesn't make Deedlit crouch. See, attack down, jump? So instead of sliding like I want to, if I'm in the middle of this attack animation, I jump. So that's what's happening there. In other words, you can't do animation canceling into a slide. Which means on a weapon that swings really slowly like this, you can't slide out of the cooldown. Something to keep in mind. Alright. Let's see. We don't need the hollow sword, or the mechanical, or the war side. We can sell all those for sure. Keep the tomahawk, keep the boomerang, I guess keep the guitar, although it's... I mean, it's still a very fast weapon, and I do like very fast weapons. Its attack power is really falling behind. We certainly don't need the hat trick when we have the magician. The magician is just strictly better. We'll keep the magician for its spread, and... oh my god, I didn't want to sell the raven, I wanted to sell the mechanical! Oh no, am I wrong? Yeah, I'm wrong. Thank God. Oh, phew. I thought I sold the wrong thing. But it doesn't let you sell equipped weapons. False alarm. All is well. All is well. Okay, so we've sold everything we want to sell. Let's see. A light bow with futuristic accoutrements, the Storm. Huh. It is a little bit slower, but has considerably better attack power, so I would consider it. What have we got in the way of melee weapons? So I always get more excited about the melee weapons. Honestly, the Death Spear's stats are just so bad at this point that it doesn't feel worth buying it, even if it does have an instant death effect. Emperor, a weapon said to have been used by the Emperor himself. It's got good speed and good attack power. Its attack power is only a little less than the Tomahawk. It's quite a bit faster. I think I'll buy one. And I think I'll buy the Storm. And now we're basically broke. Alright, let's see what the storm is like. Pretty good. It doesn't fire as fast. The Emperor doesn't have the Tomahawk's giant arc. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and sell... Nothing, I guess. I'm not entirely convinced I'm going to prefer the Emperor. Look at that. Is that not the attack of some kind of shoot-'em-up spaceship? Dang it. Having to dodge attacks from multiple elements at the same time, and that broke down. Oh god, this is annoying. But, oh god, this is irritating. I was really pinned down there. Took a lot of damage because I was pinned on this platform, getting constantly hit by a combination of fire and wind. Ugh, that was awful. Alright, thanks for the recharge, loser. There we go. I got one of my spirits back to 3, so now I can recharge my hit points. Teleport point. Let's see. Was there a water location behind us a ways? I think there was. Here, right? Might lead to an optional item or upgrade or something. Let's check it out. That does not connect. Wrong teleporter. That's the one I wanted. Think you're fancy guarding my shots? Get wrecked. Alright, our spirits are back to full. Alright, I think that this was the water area, right? One of only like 3 water areas in the game, I believe. Alright, memory was accurate. Boy, with our arsenal, we are just killing machines at this point. Ugh! Well, that crocodile also almost got us. They move pretty fast once they get close to you. And what lies beyond? Aha! So this is where you get a spell that does dark damage. I'm pretty sure that I fought the demon god before I got the water breathing, right? I think so, so I don't think I could have gotten this. So I guess this isn't where I had a source of dark damage the first time I fought the demon god in my first playthrough. I don't remember where I got dark damage then. Pretty low on mana points. But I think save points completely recharge those. There we go. Now back up to the teleporter and we can resume our exploration of the new area. Yeah, I love a good Metroidvania. This is a fantastic genre. Not every Metroidvania out there is good, but the best Metroidvanias are truly fantastic games. Now that I am able to record gameplay footage on my Switch, and presumably other consoles as well, although Switch is the only newest gen console I've got, I'm looking forward to LPing more games like this. Not that there aren't Metroidvanias on PC as well, but most of them you can only buy through Steam, and I don't have a Steam account. I know it's pretty weird, but I just refuse to use Steam. Partly because I sort of think of Steam as evil DRM empire. I hate DRM. It's like, it accomplishes nothing except inconveniencing honest players. Because anybody who wants to pirate the game can and will. It's not difficult. So DRM is just annoying. It doesn't accomplish anything. And also partly because literally every gamer on Earth except me has Steam, and I have a very contrarian personality. So when something is that popular and that universally used, it makes me not want to use it. And then lastly, 95+% of the games I want to play that are available on Steam are available on other things as well, such as Switch or good old games. So it's extremely rare that there's a game I want to play that's available only through Steam. It's so rare that it's not worth my getting a Steam account when Steam irritates me for the reasons that I just explained. As I said, I'm aware that's probably kind of weird, but what can I say? I'm a weird guy. I have a very idiosyncratic personality. Anyway, that's enough about me. It's time for another boss fight against the character that I suck at fighting for some reason, Pyrotess. I'm kind of expecting a pointless and embarrassing loss here. Deedlit is enraged, and since she thinks that Pyrotess murdered her love, she has pretty good reason to want revenge. No, yep, immediately I do the wrong thing and try to jump when Pyrotess is jumping. Okay. Well, that time I at least didn't jump, but I also didn't dodge her daggers. Oh. Okay, I almost dodged that. Oh, good grief. Why am I so bad at fighting Pyrotess? Nothing about this should be hard. I suck at her patterns. Okay, doing a little better now. Still suck at dodging that one. Okay, fire. And wind. Dang it. I accidentally hit the button one too many times. So I thought that I had done the correct spirit switch, but because I accidentally double-tapped it one of those times, I hadn't. Okay, I just jumped right into that one. God, why do I suck at this fight so bad? It makes me angry at myself. We did manage to win, but man, we had more trouble with that than we should have. And Pyrotess is sacrificing herself to revive Ashram, or so it seems. Soul Crystal Ball and the magic sword covered in Parn's blood. And Pyrotess's own life are being used to resurrect the Dark Knight Ashram. And now we see what that evil throne was all about. It wasn't just decoration. First we see his skeleton. And then his flesh and his armor form over it. The resurrection is complete. Oh, look at those ominous, evil, glowing green eyes. Suddenly, Deedlit finds herself in yet another location. So many strange things going on. Such a disjointed plot. We gain a new weapon heritage. However, all of a sudden when we try to use it, Deedlit is no longer strong enough to use those ridiculously gigantic swords. Which is a little more true to what she's actually like. Also, we suddenly have only 5 hit points, although maybe I ended the fight with 5 hit points, that could be. Our spirits are stuck at level 1. Basically, we suddenly are powerless. Okay, I guess I only have 5 hit points because I ended the fight that way. But as you can see, we don't have any of our upgrades. Both our hit points and our MP are stuck at 100. This Lifeless King, we stand no chance against him with our current stats. And forgetting that I don't have any of my abilities, I just tried to slide under him. So getting by these guys is kind of annoying without any of our abilities, without the double jump or the slide. Because we literally just have to wait for their RNG to decide to move them out of the way. It's really annoying. Would you please get out of my way, sir? Sir? I need to go in this direction, sir. Thank you. And there's a bunch of them. Okay, at least that guy was a little more polite about it. This one less so. Excuse me, sir. I need to get by. But yeah, these guys will kill you real quick, and good luck trying to kill them with your garbage stats. Screw it, just damage boost through him. Damage boost? I can't. That's the thing that annoys me about this part, is you just have to wait for their RNG to move them out of the way. And if you try to just damage boost through them, that happens. So that's kind of annoying. I wish the AI on these guys was more cooperative about letting you run under them. See, that time I got lucky, so that was fine. Waiting for this guy is going to be a little more irritating. Okay, we got under him, 1 to go. Okay. That time we got a lot more lucky, so it wasn't so bad. Well, this is very strange. Once again, these are more hints as to what's actually going on in this game. Have you put 2 and 2 together yet? Deedlit's having a real bad time here. And then her love Parn also disappears. Well, that was trippy. Alright, we get to keep the heritage. It is similar to the Tomahawk. It is slower with very slightly better attack speed. Honestly, the Tomahawk is probably better. Because the fact that this is slower attack speed, but very slightly better attack power. If I said slightly better attack speed earlier, I meant attack power. The Tomahawk is better. It's going to have better DPS. Because it's a little bit faster. And that little bit faster is going to make more of a difference than the 1 point of attack. We've only been playing for a little over 20 minutes, so I think... Well, I don't know. Nah, you know what? This is a good point to end the video. New stage coming up. We defeated Pyrotess. Ashram has been resurrected. And we went through that trippy dream sequence. So, yeah. I think that's a pretty good dramatically appropriate point to call an episode. So next time we're going to explore Stage 5 and probably confront the Dark Knight Ashram. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.